A little hack that I discovered while installing the ballast weights on the rear tires after airing up the tires is I've formerly been using a pair of channel locks to do this, but you know, the channel locks slip off a lot, and I happen to have a pair of vice grips here, and I noticed that just by keeping those vice grips on, you can see I can just rotate this all the way in. Makes it a lot less time consuming. What happens is, it's not that it's really hard to thread it on, and what happens is there's dirt buildup in the threads, and so those threads are pretty worn, you know, from perhaps things banging into them. You can see this one in particular, the top bolt here, you can see that's kind of worn, and what happens is when these ballast weights come on and off, they kind of drag on the top of the stud here, and so they kind of flatten it out a little bit in certain areas, so it really just makes it difficult to completely hand tighten those bolts on. And so a little hack that I found is just put a pair of vice grips on there, and it kind of overcomes the dirt and grease buildup in the threads, and then also any alignment problems or flattened threads. And you can see how easy that is, and I'm actually able to take this right to finish. You don't have to over tighten these, you just want to cinch it down to it's snug, because we don't want that to be a bear when it comes off. And then of course I'm just going to put these on the top here and tighten that up. Even just one-handed, that worked great. So just a little trick, a pair of vice grips did the trick, much better than the crescent wrench. So that's what I'll be using in the future.